Another update of what is trending in the US.
McConnell vanishes for 50 days.
Watch.
Scott Jennings caught lying live on CNN. That's the story. That's where we begin. Not a rumor, not a guess. Just a timeline nobody can bend. It started on a Sunday, home in the quiet dark, a far behind closed doors, the first mark. Ambulance rolled up, no press, no light, just a senator down on a June night. Hospital doors closed, no statement for days, just silence sitting thick in the Capitol haze. 90 years of politics boiled down to one fall, and nobody in Washington had the answers at all. 50 days gone, 50 days quiet, the letters keep coming but nobody buys it. 50 days missing, the Senate floor bare. Somebody tell us, is anybody there? July 12th came, a photo released. Him and his wife, a moment of peace. No stroke, no break, they wanted that clear. Pneumonia had come, but the danger's not here. Post-polio mobility, the fall's real cause. A rehab facility, therapy without pause. That was the story the office put out, but the questions kept growing, that much there's no doubt. July 27th, another update came through. Not yet clear to leave, that line rang true. The doctor said therapy sessions each day, building the strength that the fall stripped away. Fancy farm coming, a Kentucky tradition. He said he'd miss it, no place for suspicion. 42 years he'd been part of that crowd. This year just a statement, no speech, no sound. And that's when the questions started to swell. Reporters asking senators, what can you tell? Joni Ernst standing firm at the mic, said the letter's enough, said it's all been alright. But cameras kept rolling, the pressure kept climbing. 50 days counted, each one worth timing. Then came the night that turned every head. Karen Finney asked the question instead. Have you spoken to him, Scott, recently, truly? Jennings paused on the air, answered slowly. Said he hadn't spoken lately, just early on. Said he's in touch with the office, then the moment was gone. Should we FaceTime him? Finney asked with a grin. Jennings had no answer, the silence sank in. 50 days gone, 50 days quiet. The letters keep coming, but nobody buys it. 50 days missing, the Senate floor bare. Somebody tell us, is anybody there? Governor Beshear stepped up to speak, said transparency's more than a press release. Each week, Kentucky watching, waiting to hear not just a statement, something more clear. No video message, no face on the screen, just paper words on what the doctors have seen. Multiple sessions rebuilding what's lost, nobody arguing recovery's cause. So here's where we are at day 50 and counting. A senator recovering, the Senate still mounting. Questions on votes, on power, on time, on when he'll return, on whether he's fine. Not a scandal invented, not a story made up, just the letters, the dates, and an empty cup where a seat on the floor keeps waiting still, while Kentucky keeps hoping against its will. McConnell vanishes for 50 days. Scott Jennings caught lying live on CNN. That's not the ending, that's just where we've been. The letters keep coming, the therapy goes on. Legislation waiting, a Senate stalled in place. One empty chair changing the whole floor's pace. Bills sitting still that needed his voice. A body built on numbers, now short by one choice. 40 years he's cast them, session after session. Now the absence itself becomes the lesson. This isn't the first time his balance gave way. Back in 2023 there was a different kind of day. 2 times he froze up in front of the press. Doctor said no stroke, no seizure. Still they had to address what was happening up there in front of the cameras rolling. A leader mid-sentence, the silence controlling the room for those seconds that felt so much longer. Proof that the body doesn't always match the fighter. 50 days counted, 38 votes gone. The Senate keeps moving, but something feels wrong. 50 days waiting, the letters keep coming. Kentucky keeps asking why the clock keeps running. The clock keeps running. A reporter stood outside on day 50. Cameras rolling, questions coming quickly. Not a rumor she chased, just the facts on the ground. A rehab facility, therapy, and not much sound from the man inside who once ran the room, who spent decades shaping the Senate's tune. Polio took his strength once when he was young. Now at 84, the same battle's begun. Not about scandal, not about blame, just about a seat and a well-known name sitting empty while the votes pile high. While Kentucky watches and waits for a reply. Elaine by his side in the photos they've shown. A marriage of decades, a life fully known, now measured in headlines and physician notes. While the Senate floor counts its missing votes. Reporters keep circling, senators keep dodging. Every hard question met with careful hedging. The letter suffices is all they will say, while the public keeps wondering what's lost in the delay. No video message, no words face to face, just paper statements from a rehab place. Physicians visiting daily, that much is confirmed, but the shape of recovery stays largely unlearned. 50 days gone, 50 days quiet. The letters keep coming, but nobody buys it. 38 votes and the story's still growing. Kentucky just waiting for something worth knowing. McConnell vanishes for 50 days. Jennings caught lying live on CNN. That's not the ending, that's just where we've been.
Good afternoon. The President